Now to get a copy of this free guide and catalog, call 800-542-0122 to get your free copy now. 800-542-0122. 800-542-0122.
They have a good defense.
PM Show Weekend Edition. The man with the best defense, ladies and gentlemen, is the star of our show, Fred Dreyer.
It's Green Bay by 2.5 at New York, right?
It said the Giants are 2.5-point favorites over Green Bay.
I'm taking Green Bay.
I am too. What about, here's a great game, Monday Night Football. Just bring along a pillow and go to sleep. Philadelphia at home, 2-point favorites over Carolina.
Oh, geez, Michael Vick. That's
he's not playing.
He's not playing?
I don't believe he's playing. It's Philadelphia 2-point
Carolina.
favorites.
That's that other kid. What's his name?
Yeah, I'm going Carolina on that.
I'm going to go Carolina.
Yeah. Tomas is the only one that went to Philadelphia.
Well, I'm just going to say this.
What are you going to say?
Andy Reid has got to be fired. Come on.
What about Baltimore at 1-point favorite over San Diego? You're picking San Diego on that game, aren't you?
San Diego. Yeah.
I may have to relook at that game. And you like Atlanta 1-point favorite at Tampa Bay?
Yeah, there's too many 1-point swings.
Too many things. This is a tough week. Except for Denver's got to win by 10.5 points. They're playing at Kansas City.
At Kansas City, I think they will. Although Kansas City can be pesky.
They can be pesky, but their record is not a very pesky record this year. Kansas City, as I recall, is 1 win and 9 losses, and they have not won at home. Their one win was on the road.
Mm-hmm. Well, look, I think the GOP should forget about trying to establish a platform to fit an individual into, and look for the individual to sell his belief system in America, which is what Ronald Reagan did with the GOP. It's the platform over the great individual gives you non-leadership. Individual over the platform equals Ronald Reagan and success. That's what I believe to be true. And the trap here in this election is that you have to now literally go further left. And if they do, you can say, so long, Charlie.
Yeah, if they go further left, it's over.
You'll never get a candidate.
You won't.
You
really
won't.
They're going to be the same. They'll be the shades of each other.
Now, somebody told me, was it you that told me that the reason that Mitt lost was that the evangelicals never showed up?
No, that was not me.
Was that was not?
But
you?
that could be the case.
There was a dip, and he didn't get as many evangelicals as T-Rex did 4 years ago.
People that made $30,000 a year or less tended to vote 7 million more votes for Barack Obama. And he won by what, 2 million votes, something like that? 2 or 3 million, something like that.
Yeah, well, it
all came from that area.
It was single people that put him in the jackpot again. Single.
I don't know if that's a jackpot, that job. I don't think I'd want to be president.
I would.
You would?
Oh, yeah.
You would just take things apart, wouldn't you?
Oh, man, oh, man.
You would have practice right away. You get in there, you have a team meeting.
I would literally have my Air Force One go right down Madison Avenue, and I would go right up into the advertisers' domain, and I'd start throwing people out of windows.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
can you imagine that?
Literally,
sound bites,
advertising
like
people?
9/11.
Just pop them out of there.
I would just start throwing these jackasses, all these America haters, right out the window.
And you would have this team, and that's what you would use Air Force One for that, huh?
That's what I would do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the words of the great Fred Dreyer.
I'd also have a helicopter one.
You would have a helicopter one, and what would you do with that?
Yeah, I would buzz. I'd buzz all the people I didn't like.
You'd be in the air a lot of the time, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. I'd stay up there.
Refuel it there?
No, I'd stay up there. I'd just hop around on these buildings. I'd land on one building and go to the next. I wouldn't come down for months.
Ladies and gentlemen, those are the final words of the great Fred Dreyer. Email him.
I have one more thing to say to my great audience out there. God bless you and have a wonderful, wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you next week.